Welcome back to this episode of Climbing Progress. On this session, we complete a purple that's been blocking me up, and we have two orange climbs that we get lots of progress on. Let's jump into it. Starting off slow and steady with this yellow climb here. Nothing too special. Nothing, just nothing special about it. Basically, go through and do a bunch of climbs that I think at this point I've done 5 or 6 times now, just on this one portion of the wall. Haven't climbed over here in quite a while, so I thought, you know what, come back here and keep working on this stuff, even though I feel quite confident on it. It's a good warm up. I enjoy the climbs, especially this red one here, being able to kind of like step up and over. That helps me get my confidence up and that sort of stuff. Up next is this green one here. Nothing too special to say about it. It's a good climb, but again, just another warm-up climb here for myself. Since I've climbed it so many times, even though it is technically a green climb, it feels quite easy for myself. Moving right along to after we get this, I gotta match that there, but then we move on to this purple one here. This purple one is to me, I think one of the perfect ways that I can like quantify how strong or how confident I'm feeling on a single day, because it doesn't require a lot of strength per se, but it, like this hold here is a little awkward, and the stronger you are, the better you grip onto it, and the more confident you feel. And today, honestly, I felt kind of medium on it. Like, as you can see, I'm trying to get my hand in a better position, but I'm able to get it with the side pull. It actually helped quite a bit. Then this red one here. I think this red one is like probably on equal footing with the green one. And it might even be, I think it might even be harder than the green one that we just saw a little bit ago. But just this top part here is a little weird. These holds are kind of small, and you have to kind of go up and over to grab onto this like volume there, but I was able to get it done, so I'm happy with that. This red one here, I've done it one time previous. Just wanted to do it just because it's kind of fun. You get to kind of climb up this like weird tube ladder on the wall here. It's a very like sloped climb. Not overhung, but opposite of that. I don't know what that's called exactly right now. So I was able to complete that and felt pretty good about it. I moved on to this green one here. It's new to me. This is a flash attempt right now. These footholds were like really bad. Well, in comparison to the footholds I'm used to normally. So I was really kind of like, my feet were doing a little weird here. So I bumped my right hand there. Then I was able to move my foot over more into a comfortable position on that green foothold there. And then I was able to just simply stand up and walk my feet up the holds I just grabbed onto. I just had to like double check, like, okay, where are my feet? Got that, was able to grab that, and then I walked around and went down the stairs. Up next was this green one here. I think I'm pretty sure I've done this at least one other time before, if not 2 times. I don't know why, but I went up for it here and I just missed it, and I didn't even attempt it again. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just try this purple one next door. I think I've done this purple one equal amount of times as I've tried that green one. So I thought, you know what? I feel pretty confident in doing this. This session is definitely, it doesn't start off with new stuff. It's definitely a slow burner here, but the good stuff is coming up eventually. So I'm able to get this purple here, get the foot up on that foothold there, and work my hands up, grab that top hold, and push myself up to top out. Up next is this red one here that really confuses me. I totally forget that is like not a handhold at all. So I'm like, damn, I kind of got wrecked right there. So instead, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get my confidence back after getting wrecked by a red one, go into this yellow one here. So yellow one, just a super basic ladder. Can skip quite a few holds there. Nothing too easy. Up next is this purple one. I've tried this purple one a couple times, I think 3 times maybe. And I feel like I should be able to do it, but I'm just not quite there yet. It's this part right here that really messes me up, where I am just I don't feel comfortable matching my feet there, and I'm like supporting my weight weird, and it just doesn't work. So instead of doing that purple one, to trying to attempt it again, I already have one project. I'm thinking, okay, I just got to focus on that one project. So I'll move on to this green one here. I think this purple one will maybe be around for 2 more weeks. So maybe I'll get 1 or 2 more attempts on it, but I'm not crossing my fingers to get it done. After finishing that green one there, I come back to get revenge on this red one. Kind of get myself nice good handhold on that like kind of red ball there, and then I'm able to work my way up and around here, doing a little side pull undercling handhold there. Switch my hands around because I realize that's a little bit more comfortable and it feels stronger. And then I'm able to get up here. Kind of be slow and patient here. Just stand up, grab that, and then work my feet up and top out. Nice and easy. Up next, another red one. This is again new to me. This I think was much easier than basically any other red one because it's literally 2 moves. Basically, it's that there, and then all these holds are super nice. Feet are a little complicated, but then from here on out, it's just getting your feet up and walking across and wrapping down. Here's a little sneak peek of the orange one here. I made great progress on this today. But before that, we got to do this green one here. So I'm able to, or at least attempt it. This is also a new one to me here. So I get my hand up there, and then I go up for that there, and it feels a little weird. I move my hands around, and I just wasn't able to get it. Then I'm like, you know what? Let's try this orange one here. I felt a little confident because I did see someone do this. That orange hold with the left hand is amazing. And then this right hand with doing an undercling there with 3 fingers felt amazing. I learned, and then this move that I'm about to do here, I learned it completely from watching the other person doing the climb, hanging just off my right arm and then crossing over with my left. I would have not thought about that. Maybe eventually, but definitely not the first attempt. Get that one Dorito chip, then the second Dorito chip, and then I'm trying to get my feet in the position. I'm able to go up and get this Dorito chip here, but at this point, my arms are feeling kind of tired. I unfortunately started a little slow, and that top hold, I didn't know how it felt, so I didn't want to take any chances in doing a weird fall. So instead, I kind of moseyed myself back over to this purple climb here that I had done so many attempts on it. None of these are like official attempts. I'm more just kind of like trying to work on this like hold here, trying to figure out how to properly move my hands, where I need to kind of get my feet and everything to get this done. But this is kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to be able to grab onto that and stand on that other big purple hold from the wall here. So I do, I think, 3 or 4 attempts on this here. So on this one, again, I'm just trying to stand on these holds here, and then I stick my foot kind of far out, reach out, grab that, and I grab that there, and I kind of work my hand. I try to hold on with one hand here, and then I match it up top, but it feels really weird. I'm trying to figure out exactly. I kind of want to do like a Gaston almost, like one hand on each side to kind of counteract anything, but that felt weird. So instead I was like, you know what, let's take a little break, let's do red, let's see. I hadn't done this red one yet, even though I'd climbed the purple one a whole bunch of times, or attempted it a whole bunch of times the other day. So I'm like, let's just see what's going on here. I was like, okay, that's a pretty easy red one. Then waited a little bit, a couple other people put some attempts on it. That guy you see in the background there under the grading chart, he actually had completed it, so shout out to him. Good job. I attempted it a couple more times. I tried moving my hands down to see if that helped. That didn't help at all. So gave up and moved on. Now, this purple one here, last episode, I did try and I got very far on it. I was like basically one move away. And I was able to get myself here. But the last time I saw a guy use the edge over by these red holds here. And right now I'm just trying to get my foot, feel my foot confidence, get that over there to kind of help pull myself up. Then I'm able to get my foot up there. And then you can't really see, but there's a guy in the vacuum right there. He's like, come on, dude, you got this. And he really actually pushed me the perfect amount. And I'm able to get up and complete that climb, all thanks to him. So shout out to that guy. Never caught his name, but thank you. You definitely helped me complete that purple climb. And I appreciate you for that. Then I moved on, a little celebratory green climb here because green equals good in my book, I guess. So matched up there and then went over and matched the top hold. Then I tried this this orange climb here. Just a couple attempts on it. There's one there, just kind of feeling it out. Then I did a little bit bigger attempt there, kind of got one hand on it. And I was like, okay, focus, Tony. Let's do this one more time. And then I thought, you know what? I'll start with two hands here and then jumped, grabbed it. My body kind of rubbed against the wall here, but still I was able to kind of get my foot situation sorted out. Reached up there again, kind of walked my feet up the wall, got my foot onto that little foothold there, and then 1, 2, big grab, and then I didn't even know what I was thinking. That hold, I thought, oh, it's going to be good, but it wasn't good. I didn't test it ahead of time, but now I know for next time. And so that's something I'm looking out for, and I will definitely be thinking about it. So instead I was like, you know what? Let's go do this purple climb here. Just to do another climb, you know. This is a fun climb. I enjoyed it. It's definitely an interesting climb. Gets your feet into weird positions, gets you a little uncomfortable. And I was able to grab that over there, put down on that volume, match it. Boom, Bob's your uncle. Then going to the cave here. This cave is all new. I completed the previous green project or not green project, but the green attempt climb that I tried in here. And I was like, you know what? Let me do this. Let me try this red one here. This red one goes up and under here, and then it goes onto the actual wall itself, not just this like super overhung stuff, and onto like a more normal climbing wall, I guess. Fortunately, I was not able to hang on, and so I was like, you know what? Let me try this green one here. I thought this green one was the same, but I realized after the fact that it was slightly different, and I was like, I was getting really confused, but I tried this green one here, and as you see, you can't even really see it on this video, but there is a small green hold on the ceiling that I just completely miss. But I'm able to work my hands around here. That where my right hand is, it's actually a lot nicer, smaller hold area, and so that works. And then I'm like, okay, where's the holds? Like, is there any holds? I don't see any holds. Like, where are the holds? There's no holds in the volume. That's not a hold right there. Those are black and white holds. Neither of those are the color I'm climbing. And then I realized, oh, wait, there's a little dot kind of under the ceiling right there. You can see it looks white, but it's actually green, and you'll see me touch it here. And I go, oh, okay, well, that's the green hold. So I kind of get back on the wall here just to like do it. And I'm like, that didn't help at all. So I very quickly stopped, and then last climb of the session here, gonna finish off with this red one. Just wanted to get something that I could do that, because I was starting to feel quite tired. But I was like, you know what? Let's do this red one here. This gets me to get my confidence up on like kind of committing to these weird foot positions on like what I deem as precarious situations, which I know isn't that precarious. But I'm able to stand up, get it done. Tail of the tape. Couple attempts on red didn't go my way, but that's okay. That happens. Green, 6 attempts, 3 completes. I'm happy with that. Purple, very happy with that. Able to get that purple one done. Shout out to that guy with the vacuum. We love him. You know, keep doing you. And then orange, although I didn't complete any orange climbs, I have to say I have to give myself like a 10 out of 10. on orange climbs today, because damn, did I feel like I made some good progress on there. That's all for this episode. Keep climbing.